Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this cool mirror here, and pretty much what this is Oscillating tower fan. If you can see, for the one that we got right here from a brand called Levoit, and for this one in particular is a 36-inch tower fan. If you guys do turn to the back part here, they do provide some specs and features about the product. So they mentioned how it does have a powerful fan speed option on here, and I believe there's like 2 or 3 different speeds on here. They mentioned how it's actually very quiet. They mentioned how it does have advanced sleep mode. It's very easy for it to clean if you guys do need to take out the back part. And it does have a 90-degree oscillating option for it to turn on. And that is pretty much a little bit about the product. Let me actually open up to show you guys what the inside looks like. So when you guys do open up, it does tell you guys not to open from this side and to open from the other side. So let's bring this down and open from this side. If you guys do open up, once you guys do open up, this is what the inside looks like. You can see how everything is well protected inside. So right here, we do have the bottom of the feet. So let's do take it out. This is what the bottom part looks like. And here's our side. The next inside right here, we do have the different protection layer. So let's take it all out first. And once you guys take it out, right here we do have the product. In the very bottom, they also provide remote control. We'll show you that in a second. Let's take this out first. And I'll move the box to one side since we don't need it for now. Once you guys do move it out the way, right here we see we do have the tower fan. And right here we do have something else. So I do take this part out. Pretty much what's included right here is a user manual to teach you guys how to set it up and how to use it. And also provide you guys the battery. So I do open up. Once I open the inside, it's actually another remote control. So it looks like they do provide guys 2 of them, and probably the batteries are inside. I thought that they give you guys a battery inside, but it just turns out to be 2 remote, which is pretty cool. So that way you always have a backup one just in case. So since both of them are the same, let's take out one of them to show you guys what it looks like. So we'll open this one, and let's take it out. Once you guys take it out, there's a wrapping on here. Let's remove it. Once you guys do remove it, this is what the remote control looks like. So we do have the power button, the oscillating button, timer button, mode button, mute button, sleep button, and the different speed button here. And we do have the brand name. Back part right here, we do have the battery, and they do have this tab for you to pull. So once you guys are ready to use it, just pull it out. Or maybe you guys have to twist this part first. Let me try to get a cord or something to twist it, to open it. So I got my cord right here. I want to turn it to twist it, to unlock it. Once you guys turn it, you guys can pull out the tab. Once you guys do pull out the tab, inside right here we do have the battery, which is a CR2025. So I can put it back inside right here, close it back up. And now you're ready to start using it. If you guys want to use our remote, feel free to do so. But we'll just use one for now for this test. But before we test anything out, we want to take out the wrapper right here first. So that way we can set up the tower fan to show you guys what it looks like. So once you guys do take it out, this is what the product looks like on this side. So the front side right here is where the air is come out. And the back side is where it'll suck in like the air from the fresh air. And supposedly for this part right here, you do have the option to take it out to clean it if you guys do need to. You can see how right here we do have the tape. So let's move the tape first. Once you guys remove it, you can feel free to take it out if you guys do need to. But right now, you can see there's a screw inside. So if you guys do need to take it out to clean it, you guys have to unscrew it. For this test, we won't open up, but feel free to do so if you guys do need to. The back part right here, you can see we do have a handle for it to carry around really easily, which is really nice. And the way how to design the back part right here, it does allow you guys to put the remote control inside, which I'll show you guys in a second when we do fully set it up. Top part right here, we do have the display screen for you guys to press a different button. And they do have this part right here for it to peel. So let's move it first. Once you guys remove it, that is what the top part looks like. So we do have the brand name, we do have the power button, we do have the sleep mode, we do have oscillating option, the mode option, fan speed, and timer option. And I believe the front part right here, we also have the display screen to show you guys what you guys are using. And we do have the brand name. On the bottom part right here, we do have the cable for it to plug it in. That's been making a lot of noise with the 2-prong option. And the very bottom right here is where you guys want to set up the leg or the feet on the bottom. So what you're going to do is release this part right here first to take it out. Once you guys take it out, then you can put the feet on top. So what I'm doing right now is to put on the feet first. Once we do that, then we can start testing out. So what I'm going to do is latch the 2 parts together like this first. And once you guys do that, you guys can put this on. So it should only fit one way. So just like that. And now you can twist to lock it. So just like that. Very easy and very simple. And didn't take that long for it to install it, if you see. So if you guys were to put it down on the table or on the floor, this is what the product looks like. So what I'm doing right now is to clear up the table a little bit to show you guys a better point of view of what it actually looks like. And we might even put it on the floor to give you guys a better point of view on the top. And also right here in the display screen as well. So let me actually move all this first. All right, so we cleared the table. So for this test right now, since it's too hard for me to press the button and I can't see it, I'm gonna use the remote control for now. So let's say for example, if you guys do turn it on, it turns on and it shows you guys level 1. And currently the temperature that's in your room is 72 degrees. But if you guys do want to turn on the oscillating option, turn it on and it starts moving as you can see. So that is how far it goes that way. And that is how far it goes that way. We'll turn it off for now so that we can see it from this point of view. If you guys do turn on timer option, this is 1 hour, 2, 12 hours is the max that's on here. And if you guys press on this button, there's different modes available for you guys to use. So there's a manual control mode. And I believe there's like an auto mode. And this one is the turbo mode. So I think those are 3 different modes available for you. The normal mode is the manual control. The second one is turbo mode. And the third one is auto mode. And if it's in here, when you guys do use it, it keeps making that beeping noise. If you guys want to turn it off, you do have the option to press the mute button. If you guys do press any button on here, you guys can hear no more beeping sound. And pretty much right now we do have a level 1. You probably can't see it from that point of view, but I'll bring it a little bit closer in a second. But this actually sounds like a level 1. Let me show you guys what it sounds like a level 5. So right now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's what it actually sounds like on level 1 to level 5. And if you guys do turn on sleep mode, pretty much what happens is that it just turns off the display, if you see right here. So that is pretty much how you guys use each different button controls on here. What I'm doing right now is put this out on the ground to show you guys what it actually looks like if you guys were using manual control, and also show you a close-up view of this point here. Alright, so this is what the product looks like when you guys put it on the ground. You can see how tall is it or how high is it compared to me. So like I mentioned, it is 36 inch. But what I'm doing right now is to bring the camera a little bit closer to show you guys what it actually looks like. Alright, so if you guys do bring it a little bit closer, this is what it actually looks like. So I do press the different buttons on here. Level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you guys keep it on, this is what the screen looks like. If you guys turn on the advanced sleep option, the screen turns off. If you guys change the different mode option on here, pressing this button. So that's turbo mode with oscillating option on. You can see how it turns left and right. If you guys press on again, we do have auto mode. So I guess for the auto mode, once it reaches a certain temperature, it'll turn off by itself or turn on by itself. And for timer option, like I mentioned, it's 12 hours. So this is 1. And then 12 is the max. If you guys want to turn the oscillating option manually, press right here. And it shows you guys on here as well. If you guys notice on here, it also shows the mute icon or symbol. That way you know the actual product is mute. That's why I don't hear any beeping sound. I believe the only way for you guys to turn off the beeping option is using the remote control, because I don't see that option on top. But that's pretty much a close-up view to show you guys what it actually looks like from up close. So what I'm doing right now is to test it out and see how it feels for each different fan speed level on here to see when I actually give you guys that cooling effect that I mentioned. So I'll stand right here. So right now we do have in level 1. I do feel the breeze from this point of view. If I do move back a little bit, I still feel a little bit right now, but it's not that powerful when you do use it. Let me increase it to level 3. So when increasing on level 3, I definitely feel a lot more from this point of view. A lot more than level 1, and it does feel pretty nice. But I feel like if it's during like the summertime when it's gonna be really hot, it probably won't be enough. So I turn it to level 5. So when we turn it at level 5, I definitely feel a lot more. This one's definitely a lot more powerful and really nice to use during the summertime when it's really hot. And if you guys do turn the oscillating option or turbo mode, that way give you guys a lot more coverage when you guys do use it, because it does turn left and right and pretty much bounces like the cool air everywhere through your room. Like right now I feel so much of the wind, even though it's not blowing directly at me, it's still a good thing because if you guys do have the wind blowing directly consistently, it may not be a good thing. It's technically bad for your health, for your body. But definitely when we do use the product, it is very powerful, as you can see in here. And it does give you a pretty good coverage with a 90-degree oscillating mode. But that is everything that's on the product. Now to go unboxing and test the product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth it or not. So for this product, I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. If you guys need one of these, especially if you guys are in the market looking for a high quality oscillating tower fan that give you guys everything that I mentioned on here in terms of the manual control, the remote control, oscillating option, turbo mode, and all the other options available as well, then I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or haven't one of these, obviously don't buy one and save your money on something else that you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it'll definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.